What up, y'all? Just wanted to come on here and show you some of the $5 and under fines that I found recently. Yeah, I always, come up on a lot of $1 stuff, mostly $1 stuff, but one thing I paid, I think $3 or $4 for. Other thing I'm sure I paid $3 for. But yeah, it's just like deals I can't really pass up. Sometimes, it's not the greatest thing, like once I look it up and I'm like, oh, that's not that, expensive or whatever. I didn't get that great of a deal. But anyway, $1. I mean, you can't even go to the dollar store anymore and get, stuff for $1 anymore. It's like $1.39 or something and up. So anyway, I will begin. This thing I thought was pretty cool, brass craft, saw. So I don't know, I just thought it looked kind of cool. It looked kind of vintage, and I was like, oh man, this thing it's probably, worth a little something. But I think it's like 10-12 bucks, and I think they still make them. I'm not even sure, but I saw a lot of like new ones. This might be like a vintage one, I'm not sure. But yeah, I got that one for $1. This one my buddy actually gave to me because he was using, like one of those little stoves to cook with. And there's still a good little amount in here. He came down to visit, and he was using this. I think he went hiking a couple times or something. And he took the little stove with him, and I have one anyway, but he left the little fuel cartridge. So, even though it's not full, fuel is always good to have for, whatever reason, cooking, boiling, whatever you need to do. So I got that one for free. This one I got for $1. Just a cool little belt pouch. Let's say BKILMOAAICN5. Have no clue what that means, but it kind of looks like a military issue, maybe for radios or something. But if I could find these little pouches for $1, like even if I don't use them, I could probably like resell them. Like someone would probably, this is like, army surplus or whatever. Okay, so got a brand new little utility blade. I know it's like a kind of like a cheaper one, I got this one actually. This other one I got for I think $3. I already had a Milwaukee fastback, and I like them because they open really easy, so, and I use these to cut cables and stuff because I recycle copper. The one I have just has, this one I didn't realize, but it actually has one extra spot for an extra blade. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here, which I think I already used the blade. But so if you can see right here, you just slide the blade right in. No, the blade is still in there. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, it has a little spot where maybe you can see it right there. But yeah, so it actually holds one extra blade, which is kind of cool. The other fastback that I have doesn't have this little attachment, and this is kind of cool whenever you can combine tools. It's always good. These are going for like 20 bucks free shipping and under online. I got it for $3, so it's a pretty good deal. And I hadn't been able to find my other one, which I always carry them on me. Like I said, I cut cables and cut boxes or just whatever I need it for. But I couldn't find it. I recently found it, but this one I need to put an actual double-sided tip with the Phillips and standard. So I got that one for $3, maybe like last week. I got this for free because I think it was yesterday. They were just giving everything away for free. They were just like, free, if it's in the box, it's free. And there were a bunch of boxes. So I found some of this reflective tape. And with that one book that I bought about making off-grid, and it's super thin. So that means that there is a lot of tape on here because it's so thin. But in that book, it was, and I've seen it before, but those solar ovens, you can make a solar oven with this reflective tape. You kind of tape up around a box. I mean, there's a specific way to do it, but what it does is it captures the sun, and then the sun like reflects onto the pot or whatever you're cooking, a solar oven, solar stove, whatever. So this for free is pretty legit. There's certain things that I keep an eye out for, and this kind of tape or is something I keep an eye out for, and I got that for free. I got this little vintage hand cable saw. There's like mixed reviews on this. Some people say it doesn't work at all, but I mean, it's super lightweight. It could even be put in as like an EDC if you have a belt or something where you can put stuff in. So I got that for $1. I'll have to test it out and see if it works. I got these gigantic tweezers free. I looked them up. Apparently they're for aquariums, but I just thought maybe they could come in handy for something. Yeah, I got those for free in that same place. I got a bunch of stuff for free, but oh yeah, I got these flares for free. 3 flares for free. Good if there's an accident, you're trying to slow people down, or just for whatever, even for lighting purposes, last resort lighting purposes. But these are always pretty good, or to even start a fire. If you have no other way to start a fire, these things will start one right away. So I got these for free. I got this for $1. Surgical instruments. It says US with the little evil medical logo, with the serpent coming down with the wings, like that's like evil. But anyway, there's nothing in it, but I just thought it was cool. Can use it as a belt pouch. It doesn't have one like on the back, which kind of sucks, but I could go through the middle and put it on the belt that way. And it has the like drawings of where everything goes, but like I said, I'm not really gonna use it for those purposes. But it has like scissors or what have you on there, and then I got this. This is a paracord, but it's like for it's for, oh dang, it's for like a bottle holder. So you put this on the cap for the bottle holder, and then you fill it up with water, and then you can carry it with this. Got a little flower on it, but yeah, I got this. And I'm always like hesitant because I do see the little bracelets, the little the paracord bracelets for $1, and I'm like, I don't want to pay $1 for a little bracelet. So I found this one for $1. It's like maybe 5 times the size of a bracelet, but I obviously like to find the big packages of paracord, but this is still like a good amount of paracord for $1. So there's that. And then I got the Foxfire 5. This is the one I think I paid either $3 or $4 for. I think I wanted $5 for it, and I didn't want to pay. I only, like I said, I like to get stuff for $1 for $1. But some people, they want higher prices. So this is like a set. There's like a set of these books, and they kind of teach you things about like bushcraft and stuff like that. I mean, this one has iron making, blacksmithing, flintlock rifles, bear hunting, and other affairs of plain living. So I thought this was cool because it talks about blacksmithing and flintlock rifles, And so it kind of tells you, which is kind of crazy, gun making, which is like nuts. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I paid a little higher price than I wanted to. And then the crowning find of the week. Maybe I got these last week. Are these, I think it's pronounced Petzl Crampons Camp. These are like ice, you know, so you can walk on ice. It looks like someone already kind of used them, but yeah, they're like adjustable for whatever size you need. XLC 490. So the guy was selling stuff for $1, and so then I bring this up, right? Because originally there was only one in the bag. So I like searched around and I found the other one and I put it in the bag. And so I took it up to the guy and he said, "Oh, it's $3. 1, 2, 3." And I was like, I didn't complain. I was just like, okay, $3, you know, guy's got to make his money. Even though normally they don't, if it's all in one thing, they'll just give it for $1. But I ain't complaining because apparently these things go for like $100-something. I don't know if I'll be using it anytime soon. I don't really hang around ice or snow, but you never know. But either way, I might sell them if I don't keep them. But yeah, just want to. So there you go, $3. So that's about it. But yeah, there's, you know, stuff's out there to find, and you can find it. You just got to go out there. You know, there's money out there to be made. You just got to go out there. You just got to move, get stuff done. But anyway, that's about it for my finds for like the past week, I think. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.